fan. I won't look back ever again. Yeah, you ain't see me activated. You better hope that you never see me agitated.
Right, starting the old YouTube finally. I set the standards too high with the first video because Sam did that one for the show day. It was actually good. All of this now for the off season is just gonna be me on my phone with a shit mic and trying to edit. So don't expect much. In for Posterior, yeah, buddy day with a little twiglet here, Max. 1 week into the off season, I'm like 225 pounds. Food's at like 4,100 calories, so pretty manageable. Quite hungry still. And yeah, so don't expect much. It's gonna be raw training in Stockies in Gainsborough with Max. All pre-workout and intra-workout is from Fullball. This is not, because this is from some dodgy Polish website because it's full of DMA. So it was for prep. I haven't taken it since, but might as well take it today. So. Before I've got your hip bone in, going to be shredded. Right, we're starting with hyper extensions just for hold it straight at least. I really fucked up filming pull for the first session for the YouTube because it's my worst body part, it's my weakest body part, so it's going to be the most boring video because it's not legs or push where I'm actually all right at. Start with hyper extensions, purely focus on the lower back, so not extending all the way up, tensing your glutes. Just literally want it from my lower back, a bit of posterior chain, but my lower back's shit, and it is like glass, so warming it up properly before deadlifts. 3 working sets, none till complete failure, just sort of literally getting the posterior chain primed. 2 sets with the 25 kilo plate, and then 1 set body weight.
You're rolling up, Uber black Cadillac, high heel boots and a sexy body full about. After her there ain't no coming back, wanna take a run at that. I think she's feeling me, turn it up a few degrees. My imagination of her body gets the best of me. Oh gosh, she's such a tease, bitten lips, bruised knees. I'm addicted to her, need her touching me, cause she got a bad little waist, and we tearing down this place. Off the liquor that we chase, got some egos to the face. Baby, I don't need no space, coming closer for a taste, and I'll show you how I make everything just fade away. Cause she's like sex, drugs, cocaine, body so insane, jealous of the clothing that she wears on a tight frame. Long game, no shame, baby came here to play. I feel like an addict cause she's sex, drugs, cocaine.
Right. The reason we're pulling off blocks is because when I deadlift from the floor, I'm extremely leg dominant and my legs are quite well developed. My lower back is non-existent. So by just taking off that bottom portion, I'm just trying to eliminate the leg drive, just purely pulling through my lower back and erectors and all that, whilst not snapping myself up. I do wear a belt. I know Reese spoke on this the other day. He doesn't wear a belt because he wants to use his erectors. However, with myself being classic physique, I don't want to blow my waist out like Reese has. So I'm wearing a belt because the bro in me says it'll protect my waist. I'm gonna tear a bicep today. Fucking it still hurts. Right. Yeah. And I'll chalk. I've got everything. Yeah, do it, mate. Before everyone bullies me for only doing 5 plates. Well, I did 5 plates of 5 last week. I'm ridiculously weak on hinges, which is probably why my lower back's non-existent. Got 5 plates of 5 last week. Might try and stick a 10 aside on, just see how this feels. But progression's still jumping up because it's in like the 4th, 5th rotation. So it's jumping up quite a bit still. So we'll see how it goes, but we'll do this as a final warm-up. Yeah. 240 easy. Come on.
You can see
it. That's it. And again now, come on, brace hard. Yeah, 5 there at least, come on. And again. 2 more, come on. Yeah, finish it. And again, one more, come on. Up. Get it, come on. All the way. Ammonia leaks all over my hands, mate. Yeah, fucking... Oh, my hands are burning, mate. I've got...
I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. Anxiety, filling up every space, no privacy. And silently, it could build and build until you finally see, whoa, it's taking over, damn no closure, moving closer. No exposure, I just wanna be a loner. Some can't stay sober, looking over.
Take it. 4 repper, no muscle built. Oh, that's just not going to work, is it? Look at that, mate. Oh, there you go. Beautiful. Take care of the gym, mate. Inch workout Hoover. Class. You're welcome, Mark. All right, done on deadlifts. There. Well, stiff legs off blocks, whatever you want to call it. Don't know what Waters one. Even though it's a body, posterior, whatever you want to call it, density day if you're natural. The only posterior work we have is the hyperextension followed by the stiff leg. So 1 working set on the stiff leg for now. It'll be in the 2nd week, just started the 2nd week of the off-season block, baseline volume, so 1 set of pulls. It will be, probably go up to 2 when everything kicks in and recovery is there, but for now it's just 1. Following on from that now, we're going to do bent over dumbbell row with your head resting on the edge of a bench to keep it strict. And the rest of the session is pretty much all back. I don't have any direct hamstring work in because my legs are dominant, my back is shit. So the emphasis is on the back for now. Later in the off season we may put some hamstring work in there, but for now it's just solely back focused. So 2 sets, bent over dumbbell row now. Come on. 8 plus 2 bodies, so 10. We'll take 10 reps there. Come on.
Yeah, buddy!
Done dumbbell rows. We've got probably some more lat biceps work now. Single arm, cable row, chest supported probably. Followed by pull down of some form. Maybe another, probably then some upper back again on the cable. Then rear delts, traps. Max doing a bit of biceps, I'll probably do a bit of abs. And then job done. Might do some pose at the end as well. Show the start point for the off season. Besides that, we'll jump upstairs and get onto some single arm rows. Right, single arm row. Put it on Instagram the other day, how to do it, but we're targeting the lat bias, so driving the elbow back, tucking into the lat. Pretty much it. Chest supported so you can brace, so there's no cheating. You want your hips slightly back with a slight lean forward, just so you can properly drive through the lat and get a full contraction. With the top set, we're doing a pause in the shortened position when we're contracted first, just because with the lat still reasonably fresh, whilst we can get it short, we're going to properly utilise that, hold it in the short for a second or two, and then release slowly and get a full protraction. And full protraction when we're contracting. Back off set, when we're fatigue's built up a bit, we can't quite get it as short, we're just going to perform normal reps at normal speed. So just playing around with the tempo to get the absolute most out of the lats and bully them into growing because they need to. Right, so what I did on my Instagram as well, I ranted about this, is when you swap arms, move the bench, for the love of God. Sound. Too many people will just grab it with their left arm and then the path of resistance is not aligned with your lat or anything. So everything's out of line. You're pulling out and you're not driving into your lat. Stopping, like, that was not failure on my left arm, but my right arm is so much weaker compared to my left. Just do my right arm first, have many reps I get of failure there, just match my left. Eventually they'll balance out, I hope. Right, back off set. No one really cares about this, but it's probably the one that actually builds muscle. No more yeah body reps. Nah, we'll get like 15? 15. Done that pull down. Got one set upper back vice row. So a wide bar in there, just literally one set, high reps, 20 plus to the upper back, and then rear delts, shrugs, abs, done. My iPhone storage is full, so I've just deleted the entirety of season 1 of Kung Fu Panda to make space for this video. So if there's a pretty abrupt outro, it's because the storage is full, but done with the heavy rows. The sun is in my eyes. Fucking hell, mate. We have got shrugs, not shrugs, rear delts. Got rear delts now, followed by shrugs. Maybe a bit of biceps, but I did arms yesterday on my push day, so I might give that a miss. Might do some abs, but probably won't be in the video because my storage is gonna die. Heavy, a lot of rows in this pull session. The reason being on the other one is a little bit more pull down based, but this is meant to be the heavy, like posterior day, so just lots of heavy, yeah, body rows in the hopes that my back grows at least a bit. Right, shrugs. Yeah, buddy. The 17th shrug of this session, along with every other exercise I've done today. And yet, what just fell off? I've still got no traps. That is this session done. Max is doing biceps quick because he didn't do his split slightly different to mine. I've got him set up a bit differently because he's got different goals. Arms are a bit more of a priority for him, being men's physique. For myself, that's the pull session done. As I said, baseline volume, it's going to increase as food and everything and recovery increases. Inch workout was from full bore. The pre-workout obviously wasn't. It is 40 grams of clusterdextrin and 5 grams of EAAs, CMP EAAs. My code's Eagles if you want to get anything for full bore. Shameless plug. So yeah, I've no idea how this is going to come out. It's probably going to be a mess, let's be honest, but I'll see. It's just probably funny, it's so bad. It will improve. I like to think this is my YouTube's currently natural. I'm about to load it up on test and trend, so it'll eventually get good. Won't ask to like and subscribe yet, because I wouldn't if I watched this, but eventually it will be somewhat okay. Once or twice a month, I'll get a videographer in to actually film a good quality video, like my last one. but I want to try and do these weekly, different sessions. I'll do one just at home, going through my split for the off season, my meal plans, stuff like that. Just actual content that's a bit longer form than Instagram, so you actually see a bit more of the process and what's going on. But for now, that was it. I've no idea what the time is. I need to get home, go and eat, and start editing this, so in a bit.